There we are. Once again.
Here we are.
Another day of a Vampyr.
Yes. Best game ever.
Well, it's better than a bunch of games I've played.
Yeah, you could say that about Bad Rats too.
Bad Rats.
Yeah. So the gist of it is that you're a doctor who randomly got made into a vampire. Probably made your sister into a vampire. And you're trying to find out why and how you were made into a vampire.
Yes. Try to find your sire.
Yeah. John Doe! Why Doe? So this is like a mini boss or something?
Yeah. Get
You should
over.
blood spear him. Much better. He can make a shadow copy? He's a ninja?
I need to heal.
Yeah. Why can't you be a ninja?
I can.
You can also make shadow copies?
I think one of the powers you can learn is that. Ooh,
Cool.
there you are.
Wow, that is hard.
I'm not sure I can defeat them without.
Well, I was almost dead.
Yeah.
To drink blood is so tempting.
Do it! Drink all the bloods.
Bring back the wallet to its owner. Okay. Midnight in the garden of good and evil.
Don't
Such a
wanna...
pretentious name. You missed something on the bench.
Which bench?
That one. Oh, it's a
Crafting.
crafting bench. Crafting. Good times. You should craft a better game. Ah ha ha ha. Oh, so enemies respawn.
No, that's a new one.
Okay. You're out of blood. Why isn't it doing anything? Just standing. This is my stairs. Go away. No! No, my stairs! Ah, go away! No! He went down from the stairs. He's a better person now. Well, that's one way to get blood.
Yes.
Quinine!
Crying. I didn't really like that one.
But
Steak
it
is
was
better.
good since it gave you blood.
Yeah, but I could probably stun him faster, and that gives me more blood.
And you get 5 blood per attack. You get like 20 from drinking. Unless you upgrade your bite, I guess.
Yeah, well, my bite is a bit upgraded.
Yeah. But you can also upgrade the knife.
True.
So, where are you going now?
Now it's back to the hospital.
Are you speaking with like that bad doctor.
The bad doctor. Oh
The one who
yeah,
couldn't operate people.
that we should do.
So he should be in the hospital.
Where did the head go?
The head?
Yes.
What head? Your head is on your body.
But there was a head on the map.
Well, look at the map then.
So
There's the head.
he's somewhere around here.
Yeah. In the hospital. For some odd reason. I wonder what a doctor would do in a hospital, you know?
Stay at home.
Why did the Spaniards have to go and give them the Spanish flu? That was bad manners. Did he say, talk to me now?
I don't know.
You stole his letter.
Good evening, Mr. Cox.
Dr.
Oh.
Oh,
Still working at night, I see. I like that.
And why is that?
People who don't sleep at night always seem more alive to me. More interesting, one way or another.
Right? Or
Do you ever think about that poor fellow I saw you push in the water?
The wound he gave me will make sure I don't forget him. Still fucking hurts. Boss had cut me good.
That man was determined to murder you. You almost died.
What a surprise. First time I heard him, he shit himself. Fucking coward.
right?
What did he want? Revenge?
I recently had to kill his brother.
I recently had to kill his brother.
yeah.
Only the strongest survive, then? Survival at all costs. Is that all you think about?
I'm the toughest bastard you'll ever meet, Dr. Reed.
He's such a cool guy. Just like Dr.
How
Cox
is your
in Scrubs.
hospitalization going, Mr.
This
Yes.
is a shitty place
So
with
cool.
shitty staff.
Wow.
But as long as I'm treated all right, I'll be fine.
What's wrong with the
What's
staff?
wrong with the Pembroke staff?
That bastard you sent to bring me here, Milton. I thought he was going to break all my bones before I reached my bed.
I see. Any other smart comments?
The nurses aren't too ugly. Especially that foxy one, Nurse Crane. Pretty brunette, tough attitude, all like that.
Oh,
What?
what?
Nothing.
Alright.
I'll leave you for now, Mr. Cox.
Did you do a medical checkup on him?
In hospital. A
No.
pig
Fuck.
farm smell better.
Well, it said to press E.
Where?
Oi.
When?
Hey, Doc.
Up in the right corner.
You're lucky
Medical
to be alive,
checkup.
Mr. Cox. I hope you're starting to take better care of yourself.
This place is full of sickness and decay. How could I get better in such a dump?
Oh,
Ah.
but we don't have any medicine, so
I will
fuck
see you
him.
later.
We don't?
I'll leave you for now, Mr. Cox.
No,
Why would
I
you have
haven't.
the option? Why would you have the option to give him medicine if we don't have any?
I don't know. Let's see. Inventory. No treatments.
Yeah, I don't know.
Or give him a bottle of cheap gin.
Yeah, he'd like that.
He's really pissed me off this time.
I like this nice somber tunes.
Yes. Which
that the
one
guy?
are you?
Is that the doctor?
Good evening, sir.
I don't know.
No, I don't think so.
The famous Dr. Reed has joined us.
Do we know each other?
Actually, yes. We met once before at the Rockefeller University in New York.
Dr. Tippett, yes, I remember.
Uh,
I was assisting Professor Carell in his research about...
Was that the doctor we were supposed to find?
He had nothing but
I
praise
don't
for
think so.
He was
Maybe.
Personal question. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was him.
you. Corcoran, I want you to tell me about Mr. Connor. How did he die? What happened?
He was my patient. He died because of my mistake. That's the blunt truth.
Who was this patient?
I don't know. Some sick man from the docks, maybe a fisherman. I had no time to talk with him. No one claimed a body.
What was the nature of the mistake?
It was a twofold error. My diagnosis was wrong, and the administered dosage was too strong.
Why not stop practicing?
Are you mad? I killed that man, I admit it, and it won't happen again. I have saved so many lives since then.
How long has Pierre been there?
What?
How long has that guy been there? Like,
I don't know.
body? I've saved so many lives since that operation a few hours ago.
Since yesterday.
What is the Pembroke Hospital situation?
Oh, did his troubles seem so far away?
This hospital is not exactly the best.
Yes. I didn't have much of a
I'm
choice.
Thrilled to be working here, but to be honest, I didn't have much of a choice.
Don't be misled by appearances, Dr. Reed. This hospital does not lack talented people. It just lacks hope.
Wow.
What can you tell me about the
Inspirational.
staff?
Some are really good, and others are not so good. During this troubled period, there is no time for slander. I prefer to focus on the positive character traits.
Tell me more about cherished people, then.
Nurse Brannigan is a pearl. She is the most helpful and dedicated nurse I've ever worked with. A clever and cheerful woman.
You really seem to admire her skills.
I'll go even further. If she was a man, she would be a damn fine practitioner.
Oh, right. Yeah. The beginning of 20th
Any
century.
opinion about the
Yeah.
management?
Of course they need to be
I don't
men
always
to be
agree with Dr.
practitioners.
Swansea's reserve,
Yes.
But I must admit, he does all he can to keep this facility running during this crisis.
Ah, yes.
Can't leave it in the hands of a woman.
I was fed up
No.
with this concept while serving as a medical
They're here to
Don't get me
make
wrong.
children.
Swansea's a good
help
administrator.
people.
I just wish he would get out of his office now and again.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
Go away. Right. So.
Makes me think of like a few days ago, I met my sister. She's a bit of a feminist, and there's nothing bad with feminism. But she was like, if all the female workers on the world went into strike, the world would stop working because they have all the most important positions in care, healthcare, and such. And I was like, well, if the men all started striking, the world would stop too, because they also have important positions. And she was like, no, because care is the most important, and nobody would have care if the women stopped working. I was like,
The flower's
what?
dying. It needs water.
Because there's no male nurses or no male doctors. Oh no. I do agree that there are lots of female nurses, and it would slow down very much. But by the same virtue, if all men stopped working and went on a strike, we would have very little police force active, since the majority of police is male. So
Yeah.
something would go wrong either way. I don't get fallacies like that, you know.
I don't. I don't get the thought process when you.
It's locked.
It's locked. Wait, where's?
Because I would
Oh,
feel like it would be equally bad whichever 50% part of the world would stop working, so...
Yeah. Like either way we're screwed if it
Exactly.
happens.
You can use your senses to look for citizens to arrest.
Oh my god, it didn't load well.
You should drink Dorothy Crane. She has 2,000 experience points.
Yes, come here, Dorothy. I'm gonna eat you.
But in the circumstances, I'm willing.
Oh.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls.
Wow.
When the storm has
Miracle.
passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
Is he a ballet dancer? Dr. Swansea?
Probably.
Sounds like it.
I mean, it's a hole
Yeah,
now.
rat! Yeah, rat in the hospital.
Is it you?
Good evening, madam. Can I help you?
It's my son who...
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
I'm Beatrice Goswick.
Goswick.
Hint required. Oh, that sounds
What
nice.
do you think of your reception here? Any complaints?
I have had the uttermost reservations about this hospital since we arrived. But we had no other choice, considering the state of emergency.
Is there something...
Well, your choice
particular
is
that's
just be a
bothering you?
bitch and go
Some of
away.
the staff were not especially welcoming. I suspect they're not accustomed to dealing with patients of such social standing.
Tell me more about your arrival at the Pembroke Hospital. What gave
Hints.
you such a bad first impression?
The ambulance driver was quite rude, for a start. And that nurse, Miss Hawkins, seems to have quite a dubious attitude.
What do you mean?
She managed to secure a bed for my son despite the epidemic. It was a relief, but it wasn't cheap.
Aha.
She charged you for a bed?
Yes, and I paid without question, considering the urgency
All
of the
right.
situation.
Corruption.
Yay!
I share
What do you
your
mean?
concerns,
There can't
Mrs.
be
Goswick.
corruption.
Be sure.
That's not a thing.
I don't expect compensation, Doctor.
No, especially not
But I'm
during
aware such behavior would
crisis.
not be tolerated in
Yeah.
other hospitals.
Right,
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
fudge off.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed. Can I help at all?
Oh, have you been bitten?
Why are you here then?
I don't want to talk. My throat hurts too much.
I suppose that this pain is the reason you're here. Is someone taking care of you?
Yes. And no.
Could you at least tell me your names?
Schrodinger's nurse.
Mortimer Goswick.
Hello there, Mortimer.
You can press E to check him up.
Do you need any help?
I'm afraid I may, sir. I don't mean to be a burden.
You can give medicine.
Yeah, now it's blue.
Yeah.
You are not a burden, sir. Healing you is my responsibility.
And you have my gratitude for that.
That was easy.
Yep.
Why did your mother have you hospitalized here?
Why do you
She
do
seems
that
convinced
boom
this is a
effect
bad
every time you
hospital.
talk about something important? That's gotta be
Because
so
I'm using
annoying.
because I'm using dominate.
Oh, okay. Still an annoying effect.
Is your mother bothering you? As your doctor, I can ask her to leave you alone if you would prefer.
That's tempting, Doctor. But you have no idea what my mother is capable of.
Well, you don't know what I'm capable of.
Yeah, does your mother have this nice hat.
Int required.
Why did your mother...
My mother just wants the best for me.
Pembroke Hospital may look unorthodox, but rest assured you're in good hands here.
It's not me you have to convince, Dr. Reed. It's my mother.
There, done. Go
I have to
away.
Go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
Good evening, sir. Doctor.
Well,
Wow.
I guess that's it for this time.
Yep.
And we'll see you guys in the next video.
Bye.
Bye bye.